It's a good day, man. It's a good day. I want to, want to give a shout out to, Lamar Jackson, man, for getting us a good Christmas and putting these overrated trash 49ers back in their place. Yo, young ding dong, where you at? Where you at? Where are you at? My boy Lamar Jackson said, that Ravens defense. Let me just say something. I don't care about the statistics. The Ravens have the best defense in the NFL. I don't care what the statistics say. I don't care if they said the 49ers, if the Seattle Seahawks, the Cowboys, the Eagles. I don't care what the statistics say. The Ravens have the best defense in the league. And the Ravens have the MVP at quarterback, Lamar Jackson. Shout out to Lamar. Shout out to this defense. Shout out to John Harbaugh. Shout out to everybody for putting this bum 49ers team back in their place. Overrated. And shout out to CEO for bringing up a good stat last night. Well, on Sunday night. By the way, everybody should be tuned into the Unfiltered Sports podcast every single Sunday from 8 to 12. 8 p.m. to 12 a.m. Eastern time. He brought up a good stat saying anytime I think Kyle Shanahan is 0-13 or 0-14 anytime he's not leading. So you know what? And we're seeing it right now. When the Baltimore Ravens punched him in the mouth and took the lead, he couldn't come back. Lamar Jackson said, no, I'm the MVP. That bum over there, Brock Purdy, ain't. And isn't it crazy how Brock Purdy looks so human when he has to come back from behind? And I've been telling y'all this for a mean minute. I know the Eagles didn't look the best against my Giants, even though their offense was clicking. But at the end of the day, this is Kyle Shanahan. This is Brock Purdy. They're not going to do anything. They let Lamar Jackson come to San Francisco, home field advantage, and Brock Purdy he's looking pretty human out there. And this is with his weapons. George Kittle's out there. Brandon Ayuk is out there. Debo's out there. Christian McCaffrey's out there. And he ain't doing a thing. Offensive line is healthy. He ain't doing nothing. 49ers defense is actually playing pretty good. They got the safety on Lamar. They did all their things. And yet, you can't trust them. You can't trust Brock Purdy. Vastly overrated. Niner fans, why do you like average? You just got rid of Jimmy G. Now you're going to replace Jimmy G with a shorter Jimmy G? With a lighter version of Jimmy G? Are you serious right now? Are you serious? You kidding me right now? And you're really going to put your hopes and belief in Mr. Kyle Shanahan. Who's losing to the Ravens at home. Ain't that funny? And shout out to all my, shout out to John Jay and David Corona, CG, Crazy Juice. Y'all all my boys. You know I love y'all, man. This ain't a shot at y'all. But y'all know what's up. But this is a shot at young Ding Dong for being an idiot talking all that Brock Purdy MVP stuff. Well, where's your MVP now? Why can't your MVP come back down? Come back down from 30 to 20 last time I checked the score. Why does your MVP have 4 picks? 4 picks. This bum threw 3 picks in the first half alone. It's probably going to throw some more. I'm recording this video early because I know Kyle Shanahan going to come back. I can't remember the last time Kyle Shanahan came back from a deficit. Because anytime this bum is down by a lot of points, down by 2 possessions, even if it's a 10-point lead, he ain't going to do nothing. All Kyle Shanahan is known for bullying bad teams and losing leads and cannot come back. There's no effort. There's no ambition with Kyle Shanahan. He is vastly overrated. Top 5 coach in the NFL? Sure. Why not? Who cares? Doesn't have the quarterback. He thinks he's the smartest guy in the league. Well, guess what, Kyle? If you're so smart, Why couldn't you figure out, dang, I just got rid of Jimmy G. Brock Purdy really can't come back down from Leeds. Let me go get a quarterback that can actually do something. Let me go find my Mahomes, my Lamar, my Josh Allen, my Burrow, my Jalen Hurts. Instead of running out there with bums like Brock Purdy who can't come back down, who can't come and take over the lead. Brock Purdy looking pretty average out there against a great defense. Ain't no more Seattles and the Cowboys and the Eagles defense. No, you're versing a real defense out there. Brock Purdy he's looking like the last pick in the draft. He's looking like the last pick in the draft. And shout out to Lamar Jackson, man, once again. And I'm so happy Lamar killed this whole Brock Purdy MVP stuff because Lamar Jackson, after winning this game, deserves the MVP. If you think otherwise, you're an idiot. And I want to give and I know I apologize, but I really want to apologize to Lamar. I thought Lamar was asking way too much in the offseason. I thought he was complaining way too much, doing all this other stuff on Twitter. I might have went on a rant on Lamar here and there because I kind of did find it feminine how he was airing out, or the organization. I think, that should be behind closed door stuff. But at the end of the day, Lamar, you proved me wrong. Now, granted, I don't know what you're going to do in the playoffs. I got to see you do in the playoffs. But you know what, Lamar? I'll eat crow because Lamar, I respect, as a Giants fan who has a bum at quarterback, I respect you, bro. You know why? Because without Mark Andrews, you're still making it happen. With a washed up Odell, you're still making it happen. Zay Flowers, who's a rookie, you're still making it happen. Rashad Bateman, who's mid. Duvernay, who's mid. Gus Edwards, who's okay. J.K. Dobbins out. Offensive line is inconsistent, always injured. You're still making it happen. And I have a bum named Daniel Jones on my team who took $40 million and couldn't carry these sorry bum receivers, tight ends, offensive line. He couldn't carry them anywhere. He can't even carry his own groceries up the stairs. But meanwhile, Lamar Jackson is carrying the Baltimore Ravens to the first seed in the AFC and carry them to the playoffs. Shout out to Lamar. Shout out to Lamar. You proved me wrong. You proved me wrong. And you're staying healthy too, bro. You deserve the bag. Now, granted, I didn't think Lamar was going to be a bum this year. You know what I'm saying? I didn't think he was going to be a bum, but, you earned the money. You earned your money. You earned your money. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. I hope you stay healthy. I hope it really sucks Mark Andrews is out. Yo, that Wilson bum for the Bengals should be suspended. He should be cut. I would really want to go in on him, but, I'm trying to keep this video monetized. You know what I'm saying? Boy got to get his bag. Your boy has to get his bag. You know what I'm saying? But if Mark Andrews is on this team, man, and if the Ravens would have just signed D-Hop, if they could have just signed D-Hop and instead of letting him rot in Tennessee or trade for Mike Evans and have Mark Andrews out there, like this would be a Super Bowl team, man. For real. Shout out to my boy Val. My boy Val was saying this would the Ravens would go to the Super Bowl, and I said, I don't know. They have to show me in the playoffs, which they still do. Lamar, you still got to show me in the playoffs what you're made about. You know what I'm saying? Action Jackson. But when it comes to the regular season, Lamar, you that dude. You are that dude. You win. Why no wide receivers? Okay, bet. Whatever. Mark Andrews out for the year? Okay, bet. Whatever. Ronnie Stanley's out. This offensive lineman's out. Okay, whatever. J.K. Dobbins tears his other ACL again. Out. Gus Edwards is in there doing his thing. Okay, bet. Lamar wins. It doesn't matter if it's in Jacksonville. It doesn't matter if it's in San Francisco. It don't matter. He wins. It doesn't matter if it's in Cincinnati or in Pittsburgh. He wins. Even though I think he lost in Pittsburgh, but it is what it is. Shout out to Lamar Jackson, man, for putting this bum team back in place, yo. I'm so happy Brock Purdy got exposed for being the bum that he is. Bum. He's a bum. He's a backup. That's all he is. He's a backup. He's nowhere near Tom Brady. Stop comparing him to Tom Brady and Kyle Shanahan. I mean, what is there to say about Kyle Shanahan? What is there to say about him? He gets exposed every time. He can't come back. He can't come back from deficits. He chokes leads. Why does anybody believe in him? Yeah, he's a good coach, but he's like I said on my stream on the Unfiltered Sports Podcast. He's Andy Reid before Patrick Mahomes. He needs his Patrick Mahomes. But you know what? He probably won't swallow his pride and try to find the Patrick Mahomes. He's probably going to run with Brock Purdy out there, probably sign him to a big contract, and the 49ers are just going to go on a downslide. You know what I'm saying? But, once again, young ding dong, shut up. You better be on my next live stream. You better be on this. You better be in this comment section apologizing to me because, you hyped up this bum. You know what I'm saying? And, shout out to the Ravens, man. Shout out to the Ravens defense, John Harbaugh, Lamar Jackson, Lamar. I'm going to be making another video probably towards the end of the year why Lamar should win MVP. Even though I made another one, I'm going to make a part 2 to that. RJ out.